Hello everybody, this is Raincheck here, giving you another interesting game of Dota. Beforehand, I would like to just say a few words about, I apologize for the upload taking a bit too long because, the video quality is quite big and my upload speed is not that fast actually. So, yeah. And as you can hear today, my mic, I slightly improved it, tuned down the volume, so, some are saying that the voice is too loud and the background music is also a bit too high as well, so they asked me to tone down it just to suit, not to give people a shock. So, okay, and I would really encourage some comments, some likes, dislikes, so that I can know whether you guys want to hear me out or basically I just want to know some feedback from you guys. Okay, so today we have Nirvana Malaysia, no, not Nirvana Malaysia, Nirvana China versus DtHf, and if you look at Nirvana China, their rank currently is rank 16 and they have a win rate of 69%, whereas DtHf have a win rate of 26%. So now let's go into the bands. We have Invoker, Ancient Apparition, Weaver for Nirvana China, and we have Shadow Demon, Pit Lord, and also Doom. As we know that quite of those new heroes are being banned, Shadow Demon and Ancient Apparition. These two heroes are being banned, but one thing you didn't see is this is the improvement towards Pit Lord. Really, Pit Lord having that new improvements for it, it's just really, really such a good thing, because you have your Pit of Malice. Your Pit of Malice actually generates 5 corpse, and not only that, Pit Lord's third skill allows it to heal itself. Level 1, 10 HP heal, and I don't know how many damage, but quite a decent amount of damage. And also when it reach up to level 4, right, 40 per corpse. So you got 40 times 5, you get 200 health healed just by that crops that crop how did I say this again? Corpse, yeah. Okay, and now we're going back to Nirvana China. They pick a Bat Rider, VS, and Enchantress. Bat Rider, one of those heroes that you have to catch up. And then, you see, the thing about DtHf, they're picking Lycan. Lycan is someone that is a really good hero, okay, basically. Because you have Lycan, it is now, the cooldown is extremely fast. Extremely fast to begin with, so you can really get out, you push its cooldown very fast, and it can pick off those little bit of heroes. Let's say a VS, you can just kill it very fast. Just goes in, BKB, wipes it out, comes out, and that's it. And then wait for the round 2, because by level 3, its ultimate is 40 seconds, and it's activating, and it's in shapeshift mode for 18 seconds. So in that 18 seconds, right, then you only have a 22 seconds in between cooldown, and that's not enough. Sometimes that's enough for the support to come in back, but mostly it's not. Okay, and then we still have Ogre and Morphling being banned off. Ogre, one of those heroes that you can say is an opportunity kind of hero, because once you get the Ogre, and then you go in, you stun, and then you walk out. And if you land the multicast, then the whole team can go in, because the multicast really does a lot of damage, and it really stuns for quite a moment. So Ogre, one of those heroes that you have to be careful of. And I've lately been seeing a lot of solo Ogres and things like that, because Ogre, as soon as it gets up to that level 11, or maybe even level 16, quickly, there is almost no chance for your opponent to actually have a comeback. But because of that, you're able to see how it goes. So now, Nirvana China, I'll just say Nirvana just for short, just to make it easier for me. Nirvana, they banned Tide Hunter, so they're also expecting another early push, I think, because from what I see, right, is that I think Nirvana, they just expected something. They want to just finish fast, end it fast, since Well, I'm not too sure, but this is from WCG 2011. So they're not just gonna throw away their wins, and so good picks from both teams. Let's just speed up a little bit. Don't want to take too long. And then the Syllabare coming from DtHf, and a Lich coming off from Nirvana. Lich coming off from Nirvana. Lich is also one of those really great support heroes. Needed it. You know, the one thing about Enchantress and Lycan, right? If Lycan runs away, Enchantress can really do that huge amount of damage with Impetus. But at the same thing, Enchantress cannot run away from Lycan at close range, even though it has its ability to slow, because it doesn't work on Lycan when it's a shapeshift. Shapeshift basically does not get stopped by any spells that slows. So you get Lich out of the question, cannot slow. You got Enchantress, cannot slow, and the only one that can really stop Lycan is the Bat Rider and your VS. So what would DtHf go for? I'll just speed it up a bit more. I'm also quite anxious to wait. A Tiny. You rarely see Tiny in the heroes picks and bans. Reason is because Tiny is a melee hero, and Tiny needs to get that level up as soon as possible in order to really give that support. But sometimes, you know, the multi-uses of Tiny is just good as long as it gets a blink dagger. Let's say, you know, you have a VS caught off guard. Tiny just blinks in, toss VS to its allies, and then there you go, one hero just picked off just like that. Easily picked off. That's why Tiny, if it gets that level, gets the right amount of items, it would just be devastating for the opponent. And then Nirvana China going for Spectre, one of those really hard carries. You can tank, and not only that, it can give those illusions. Okay, so that illusion gives that bit of extra damage. You know? Sometimes if you even put it up at Radiance, you know, you can really bring down your support hero down to like half health, maybe even to the red. That's how devastating the new Spectre is. Well, Spectre is not to say new, but it's considered one of those really strong carries. So they're also planning for their late game advantage, their mid game, and their early game advantage. Enchantress roaming through the jungle. I would assume Enchantress and VS would be using the same tactic. I don't know, because what team was that? If I remember correctly, it was CCM who did. Oh no, it wasn't CCM. It was eHome who did that strategy. Or was it eHome or CCM? Ah no, I can't quite remember. I think it was CCM who did that strategy. Okay. In the previous game I casted, and they really brought their advantage up, because once you have that two heroes, they can just really go gank, slow, and kill off quite easily. Okay, here we have Neo playing as the VS, Xiao playing as the Bat Rider, KSS, Triple I, or Triple One, and Banana. And then for the Scourge, you have Nokia, Bane Hollow, Hayabusa as the Clockwork Goblin, Win as the Windrunner, ironically, Yaobi as Tiny, and also Pai E. Summons, Lycan's Wolf, scouting around, city heroes, looking to see if any of them tries to pick off. So we see quadruple lane here, 4 heroes down here, Enchantress, VS, and also Spectre. Oh, Lich is gonna solo top. They thought they could go for top early, but no. Looks like top here is gonna be a tri-lane. It's gonna be really hard for Lich. But Lich is one of those range heroes, you know. And by range heroes, they really have their advantage in a way. Because range heroes, these can just cast spells, stay behind, even though it won't get a lot of fun, but at least it doesn't get killed so easily. Keeps its distance, keeps its back, you know. Windrunner getting an illusion rune. Waltz on the high ground.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bat soloing mid. We have Clockwork Goblin and Spectre. Spectre versus Clockwork Goblin. This is quite an interesting sight. Each team farming away. To tell you the truth, Spectre is one of my favorite heroes. You have Spectre. It is a really strong hero. Once you get the Vanguard, hard to kill. And you also can say that it's a very versatile hero. You can get that Radiance, or you can even get an SNY. And recently the buff from the SNY changed to a non-orb effect. It's just amazing. I would say it's just amazing. Give it such an effect.
The player's forces are under attack.
Tiny trying to have a crack at Lich, not going to do anything different. Oh, there we have here Enchantress and VS jungling, waiting for the right opportunity. Go for a tri-lane or not. Can he get the pull? No, I don't think so. Hard to bring pull. But if he caught it just right, I think he can make the pull.
Player's forces
He catch
are
it just
under
right.
attack.
Tiny on the top lane. Lich knows that there are 3 heroes on top, trying to keep his distance, trying to say, no, I cannot go and face 3 heroes. Easily gets killed. And Lich having a golden opportunity, getting Invisceral. But definitely would be scouted out by the heroes. Windrunner retreating backwards. Lich, can he spot the hero here? No, like a jungling.
A player's forces are under attack.
Lich as well, going back to mid. Tiny, actually, you can say this is a really good pick from DtHf because Tiny is soloing, he gets that levels up, even slower, but then, you know, Witch Doctor also having the neutrals, able to bring up that farm, also slightly more easier.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's quite even. Let's see the CS count. 12 to 9, 4 to 1. Spectre's really doing great. Windrunner 64, Bat Rider 12 to 13. Well, I can say the overall farm is Nirvana China, able to really get that farm really nicely. And Bat Rider is waiting for the chance, waiting to catch Windrunner off guard. Just spam it away. Oh, going for the kill, Oh, Windrunner, stunning. Did they get to take it? No, they don't. But Bat Rider having, oh no, first blood! DtHf having first blood, lucky. The lucky Witch Doctor just came in, stunned. And Windrunner finally finishing off with a power shot. Well, the ref just said safe entry.
Are under attack.
Bottom lane. Smoke going down. Enchantress. Might be getting the haste. No, he has got the haste rune. Are they going for it? Are they going for it? Are they going for Windrunner? Can they go for Windrunner?
The town is under siege.
I can have to say that Bat Rider came at a really bad time. Because Windrunner went there, take the chance, waited. And Enchantress going right back, farming the neutrals. It's a really good thing about the support. They can really just stay back there,